All right. Hey everybody, and welcome back to part 3 of the Macedonian campaign. Quick recap. We have conquered another province or another territory in the Thracian province, which will wrap them up here in the next couple of rounds. Recaptured our province that they captured. Also revisited into Asia, where we kick butt and take names all the way through. You know, we came in with 2 things in our inventory, and that's really just infantry, because our cavalry got destroyed, and then really just jumping into the focus of, well, so many people just declared war on us at one time, and then came back through and reconquered almost everybody. So we have a few people that we're at war with. We're going to take them out here presently, as well as new people are
greetings, friend.
kind of more
Greetings.
or showing green colors to us. Hopefully we can trade with them too. Secluded Empire. It's interesting that they're even
I am
green
honored
because
to receive
they
you
usually hate us.
and look forward to your erudite
Let's see if we can get
arguments.
some.
And
Oh,
your
semi
words
aggression
bring
pack. Hopefully we can get a
I
trade
am
agreement
eager
there.
to hear your embassy.
Another successful kingdom, so usually they don't like us just because we're in competition for Alexander's empire. Alright, so it looks like we got some technology we got to research. We'll probably go back here, look at our mercenaries to reduce our mercenary cost, because we do have some mercenaries. Come back up here, we have some farmland to get farming back up here, and then we're also going to be again taking out these militaries up here. Everything is exactly from part 2 going into part 3, so everything is exactly where I left off. Look at that. Let's go ahead and give our general I'm gonna do the research. It's only 1%, but every percent counts. And try to save our money up a little bit as we go through. Definitely want to change this out now to we want Zeus, or we want Sacred Grove. And in this case, we are going to go with Sacred Grove. I kind of want to go with Shrine of Ares as well. No, we're just going to stick with Zeus, my original one. And I did lie, we are going to upgrade our barracks as well. I didn't realize we had that ready to go. Alright, so I'm going to go over here and take these guys out. See which direction I want to go with.
We hunger for battle.
I'm going to go ahead and bring up my main military, my main army.
Ready
And
for
then
orders.
we are going to go ahead and come in here.
We take this settlement.
Try to resolve that since we mostly have ships. Occupied. Alright, so now we are going to go ahead and start converting some of the buildings.
Ready for orders.
Now that we have Thrace under complete control, we come down here and we will do spreading games for now. And then we are going to convert most of the areas into the mining, like I spoke about earlier. It's because it is a coal, or lead, I'm sorry, trench mine, so we get a lot of money from that. Plus we'll convert some of the buildings over to slave pens and start making the most money of this province that we can. Down in Asia looks pretty secure at the moment. Roads is definitely one that we want to look at in the future. Just because they are at war.
I will listen. I cannot say for
Well,
how.
I'm sorry, not at war, but they are at war with a lot of people. But they are also allies with that faction. And even though that we're not at war with them anymore, they're still here, and we will take their land just for fun here shortly, after we get everything else under control.
How can I be of assistance?
At your command, we hunger for battle.
How may I serve you? Swift and silent.
Alright, so now, as we get through, let's try to get some more denarii. I'm going to convert some buildings here the next few turns. Let's check on our family. Promote him. We're going to be looking at educating the boys, and then get another general for the girl. Oop. Went a little too fast. There we go. Can't be forgetting about our general just won the battle. Alright. Get more percentages for range attack and
gifts from the gods.
melee attack as well. That was a little unexpected, but let's see what we can do. Usually they come right in and attack me, but they got some pretty good Thracian military, so this might be a little rough. Yeah, it's too many. We might be able to make this still win.
By your command!
Because if we come here, there's really only one way in, because these houses block these ones. Still want to test it out, though. Let's make sure I'm accurate. These guys down here. And just see what we do. See these guys up here.
Hold position! We stand on these walls, and we hold, or by the gods, I will
Alright, just like I
myself
thought.
off with
Perfect.
despair,
We
and
can't
we
get them up there on either one of these. Let's see if they go in
We
here.
can hold this place, and we
Hmm?
will.
So that means that
Stand ready!
they're gonna come straight down into here. Yep. And then they're just gonna run right into the bulk of my pikemen. They might come over here actually too. So just put one there, just in case. Since they are coming this way, rotate my missiles. See what we got there. See, they already are coming up on there.
is under attack. And the double! Up! Quick march! Swingers!
This is also one of the reasons why I really like the pikemen for any faction that they have. Just when they come down, they don't like straight to the pikes. They'll mostly keep them down, push and keep them up there, and just hit them with range on the walls. I know a lot of people like to use the defensive on the walls, but if they'd be overran. So use the angles for the pikemen. I might have cut these guys a little too close there. Get obliterated. See if they got anywhere else. Doesn't look like it. I'm gonna rotate my slingers over here
Double
too.
time!
Face their direction will change. I don't know where these guys think they're going. Because nothing's been blown down, unless they think they can get through here.
We have captured the gates!
At your service. Spear infantry ready.
Swingers! Finisher!
Like speed.
Orders!
Quick march.
Swingers! Hold! Hades can wait! Up!
We're going to rotate just all over military down here. They still got a long way to go to damage the walls. Once my slingers get down there, I'll be able to pretty quick. Where are they getting all that wood from? Just like throwing logs of fire. Oh, and it's raining, so they didn't even pay attention to that.
This is where we come.
Let's see, there's that. Just throwing rocks at them, ping them in their nuggets real quick.
Stop shouting and put him out!
Alright, we gotta speed this up. This is going shorter.
The battle is turning in our favor.
end that. Those guys, 22 losses. Kind of cheesed it a little bit, right, with the pikemen. It's pretty phenomenal. We're going to enslave them because we're going to be converting some buildings here soon.
Commander. Ready for orders.
We can
At your command. Commander.
chase them down.
Destroy them.
I think I'm doing another farm here though. But I am. Gonna change some stuff here. I'm not pick that, but I think I need that. I have to let it finish off, and then after that we'll go over to the public auction area.
Commander.
And now we're going to take our main military force, going to come down here, going to get them finished, stacked out, and then I'm going to come down here to Rhodes, and I'm going to take them over. Actually, not Rhodes.
Anything else?
I'm going to take over him. Knossos, or Knossos, however you want to look at it. Alright, so I'm also going to take our
At your command.
leader down there too. I'm going to have 2 maxed out ones after he finishes up the Thrace.
Ready for orders.
And then get down here. I'm going to convert this finally over to here. We really don't want to mess with that faction just yet. Wish they would trade with me, but they hate me for some reason.
Welcome. The day is all.
It's alright, I don't like them either.
Greetings to you.
Barbarians don't look like they want to trade. Kind of want to end my support with these guys and fully take over Macedonia. And get into Lithia a little bit. But at the same time, I don't want to pick on too much at one time, so go ahead and
We hunger for
continue with my plan. Come down here with these guys. I'll finish these guys off here in a moment. Have him come down here as well. And then prepare my military action down here. I'm going to get my spy down here as well to try to take over some resources from food. Might work, might not. At least I'll know what's actually going on down there.
Ready for orders.
Alright, so he has an agent. I need to get him an agent, and most likely him.
We hunger for
Yeah.
battle.
Alright. Go ahead and end the turn. Actually, I lied. Next turn we're going to be messing with our family. Getting our family all into position.
I offer this
Oh, look at
now
that.
because the gods wish it. I may not make this offer again.
Oh, really? Hmm. That's fine. Gonna make a client staying anyways. So now you can use automatic because their team or military is gonna beat them anyways. Keep enslaving them just because they are gonna. We don't want to do that. Greek isn't too bad right now. Let's see what their standing is, even though they're our client state. Oh, the green.
I am honored to receive
Oh, look at
you
that.
and look forward to.
Yeah, let's go.
With these words, you bring joy to my heart and hope to my.
That's awesome. Let's see what the.
Greetings, honored guest. I serve as my people's ears and tongue, listening and speaking.
Yeah, no. Alright, so we don't have no enemies right now. Military. I think I do that was a shipwright. Go over here first. Eligible for marriage. Let me see if I can educate first. It's gonna break me.
At your command. On the move.
Come down here.
Ready for further orders. Ready for battle. Ready for orders. We hunger for battle. It is a great and glorious thing to serve your people.
Alright, now we gotta change up who we're gonna focus on now. Maybe it's Sparta again. Take them out. They're allied with Egypt though.
Be welcome here and speak as.
Don't really want to go that far south yet. I think
I'm honored to receive you.
we'll go ahead and cancel
Looking
this.
Perhaps you will find profit
also,
in
when I cancel
setting
the
aside
trade
our
agreement.
friendship. Although for that, perhaps you will find.
What?
Enter, friend, and speak. We surely have much to discuss, and perhaps much to agree. The time.
Next, I think that's the direction I'm gonna go in. Just because I want the wine for extra income. Since I'm focused on the commerce
In your
here.
service, I never tire.
At your command. At your command.
And then educate more of the family tree to get them going. Got troops lined up there. We have a good
How can I be of us, leaving the decks behind?
should have a pretty good couple turns here soon. Get collecting more money. Looking a little more economy based. Look at that, looking pretty good except for food. And that's here, which we know that, so we're importing food there as well as here, which are two cities that don't really have much food income. Look at Syria down there. Look at that. 3,082 every turn. And that's good money. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and end our turn. We're also going to position our troops as well as keep building them up, and then developing our family. Because I think once I take over Ilya, really I don't really want to go too far up in there. I'm really okay with what is he? Oh, 25. He's gonna get married. Try to have some kids. Alright. Focus on the actual bloodline first. Alright, we're broke again.
We hunger for battle. As once,
Actually, we're not gonna move forward that far yet.
Commander.
Just so they don't
Ready
feel
for battle.
pressure just yet. I'm not ready. Let's see what they're working with
Can I
first.
be of more assistance?
Alright, so can't do anything else with their family. Nobody's upgraded. And build. A unit.
How men, swift and silent, a shadow among shadows.
Development wise, should see more income wise. Oh, that's right, 'cause I need to develop next. Probably gonna do a jeweler. This is a little more money.
The omens are clear.
Your wisdom is renowned, and surely Athena herself would see that an attack on these people is necessary.
There we go. Oh, philosophy. So it's gonna cancel that real quick. There we go. Do that.
We hunger for battle.
We come here now.
On the road again. Is there nothing else?
At your command, I want hourly patrols.
Perfect. Now let's see what Sparta does.
We hunger for battle. Commander,
And it's so much to educate these dudes. Alright, we can get her married next. Alright, there's that. Get them in position. In that turn. Oh, look at educated them just in time too. Yeah. Get her married. She's already 21. Alright. Alright, now their health is starting to go down. Actually, no. Alright, so now
We hunger for battle.
we probably don't have enough to recruit anybody, which we don't. Oh, but we do get some good units now. Alright, so we will keep dwindling down Sparta, let their forces get weak, and then we'll take our main unit in, supported by our secondary unit, and take them out. If they attack me, it's really easy to defend. But really just buying time to declare war on these guys as well. I need to build another spy though.
Ready for battle.
Yeah, they're losing troops pretty quick and easy. So we'll see what they do next. He's going around, he's probably trying to see if I have anything on the other side.
The enemy casts a shadow over us all. Will you send your soldiers, a
kinda
most
going down there a
brave
little too soon.
phalanx, to crush them?
Screw it, let's do it. Taking us a little bit away from where we want to be at, but it's alright. We have time.
At your command.
We just... Oh. This guy, we knew he was old anyways. He did give us a new bloodline, though. That's alright. We don't need every mission completed either, so it's okay. Look at that, taking those guys down pretty quick. See if we can do anything with our family, which it doesn't look like it yet. I'm gonna bring him up too. Actually, I forgot his name.
Get to it, men.
Alright. Just because we're going to be going down there anyways. So I need another military up here. These guys are starting to go back in the right direction. Food is going to be a problem here soon. So if I upgrade everything, it will. It's all money and food. another reason why we need Sparta as well. Get us another food province. Because up here is a little bit more money making, except for one. We can upgrade them here soon. We have public order and tax them as well later. So let me see what's going on here. Let's go ahead and upgrade the major city. Alright, let's go ahead and end our turn. Go on to the next phase. Let's see what they got planned. Because now we got Egypt to focus on, which I need to get a scout down there. Which I'm going to build one here in a moment and bring him down. Got 2 armies I got to finish off growing and developing. Their structure, right now they don't have a very good structure. But we do have... We do have trade on tariffs now, that's right. We do have some trade partners. Got some light cavalry. But now, oh crap.
Commander, it is a great and glorious thing to serve your people.
Get us a couple more. And then what I'm probably going to do is I'm going to rotate these 2 so I can finish off him. He has 4 more he needs to do. And this guy has 1. Might do mercenary 2. Yeah, we'll do 1 Pella. There we go. And then I'll rotate them.
We hunger for battle.
Yeah, they're coming down really good. To be able to attack them pretty quick and easy. Because we're here for 2 things. Take names and chew bubblegum. Well, we're all out of bubblegum. Right. So much to do and not enough money. Broke.
It is a simple gift. Go.
Because we also want over there.
I am an agent of
Yeah, let's get more money going. Alright.
Commander,
Now we're going to rotate them.
we hunger for march. Ready for orders. I want hourly patrols. We hunger.
Let's put them safe just in case they try to go around me. Get on the site. Gonna finish them off with.
Come fight with us.
So these guys are weak. I don't like those guys. I don't like them. I don't like them. Get a little more cavalry. And then some more. And then that should be it. This turn's gonna be a quick turn. Unless we got somebody to upgrade. We do.
You can call me Nyx.
There we go. More food taken away. Should be, after the next turn, good to go, because I'll get a mercenary army. Or a unit. Alright. So, a major city will be ready in a moment too. Oh, great. Well, I think they're going to try to come up there and take Sparta. That's not going to happen. That's our land. What? Oh, they beat me by 1 turn. Alright. So let's go ahead and get another spy. Go here.
What do you wish of me?
Here.
Ready for orders. We hunger for battle, laying siege to the settlement.
Right here.
None will
Circle 'em.
escape.
Because we're getting some more experience with this guy too.
Shout is left behind. For the gods!
We cannot
let them cower like kenneled dogs.
Do we want to subjugate or do we want to conquer them? Subjugate will give us another ally. Decisions, decisions, decisions. I really like Spartans though. Yeah, screw it. Let's take them over.
Commander,
Just conquer it.
ready for battle.
And then we can delete this one. Ooh. Yeah, really. Let's delete this one. We can upgrade that if we want.
Commander, at your command.
My skills.
We can move her down here though. She's gonna start going to Egypt.
I seek rest.
Let's go to her family now. We should be able to marry a couple of them. He said he's not ready to marry yet. He's like, I don't want no wife. We're gonna upgrade our area. Oops.
Ready for battle.
Can't forget about our guy. Upgrade him and get him enrolling. They just pretty much just ran in there. They knew it was over, so.
I like friends.
Yeah, unfortunately, we're going to take them out real quick. Kind of sucks though because I really like Sparta. We did get some pretty good money there though. That was really good. Move her over here.
Swifter than Hermes. Can I be of more assistance?
Get a mine there. Come back over here, finish off our mercenary. And then I think my emissaries died. Because none of my guys died, so pretty sure if I click here, nope, emissary's still alive.
At your command.
Alright, so he's died though. Replenishment rate, morale, taxes, cultural conversion. Guess we'll do this one.
The gods have brought me to you.
Minus upkeep. Alright, we got that. We'll go ahead and move more.
We hunger for battle. On the
Move
move.
him up.
At your command. Ready for
Move him
battle.
up too.
At your command. Commander,
This guy though, we can.
our path is blocked. Ready
Another
for
unit.
battle.
At your service,
Just want to check.
treading softly.
Okay. So it looks like the military's up here, so should be a quick victory. Swift and then we can start hopefully trading with the Romans. If we can get trade with the Romans, that'd be huge.
You can call
Then once we
swift
start
and silent as a shadow.
getting more in place, we can
How can I serve you?
start taking these guys out, making more money. Need to invest more into my land though. Need more money though. We get Alexandria though. The money income from Alexandria down here is huge, and farm. And I could fund my armies for a while. All right, so the goal is to eradicate this faction up here first before going down to Egypt, which that will be part 4 of the campaign. Dang. We get money now, boys.
We hunger for battle.
Move
At
him up, 'cause
once,
he's still
Commander.
repairing. We will go ahead and
You will march
force
to
march
your
him.
feet.
He's going to
Lead.
go faster. Reduce our cost for our troops.
March.
And we're going to take her. Move her down here. Him here. Now we just gotta be careful with our farm. Because right now we're not looting any money from anybody, so we gotta just
How may I serve? As you command.
be careful with it each turn, because if we start running out of food, obviously that's not good. But if I can conquer here,
Swift and silent
and here.
as a shadow. There is more I can do.
we'll be able to have more land, more trade. You know what?
Ready for orders.
Move him back.
At
We'll move him
once.
up here before I go in.
Commander.
Hit him from 2 fronts. Alright. Looking good there. We have only 1 enemy. Let's see if they will trade me now since I'm
Be
in Elizabeth.
welcome,
Hey,
but may Athena...
hey, there we go.
We Greeks are a realist.
Greetings! Speak.
Nope. Okay. Worth giving a shot. But look at that income now. Looking pretty good. Each turn getting a little better, a little better. Plus we have 15,000 denarii. Let's go. Politics is looking pretty good. We're dominating. Still gotta be careful with food though. Everything takes food to upgrade it. Oh, except for see, everything's food. I can upgrade here. Takes up to 7. Oh. And I can Alright, we're gonna go ahead and finish up increasing our food output. Then
We hunger for
we'll
battle.
rotate our troops up here, and then we head from the south and just work my way up.
You can call
We still got pretty good denarii output, so we just gotta be careful. Again with food. I mean, it's at 17 right now, but we need more than that in case they put spies on our land. Operation Repopulation. Get another baby born. Let's go.
swift and silent.
Alright, so it looks like
as a shadow.
Egypt is still pretty strong down there. We'll see here in a moment.
Ready for orders.
We're gonna go ahead and go
Make
up here.
haste, men.
I want to get those guys in a position before I attack, so probably 1 more turn. That's going 4, nothing. 4, it's 8.
What do you wish of me?
We should be able to. 6, 4. Over here, 4. Alright, we'll go ahead and do Zeus here. Bring up to 5. Okay. We should be good counting our food. The pluses and minuses, boys. Alright. Still got pretty good denarii output. Almost 4K. Looking great. Alright. Son comes of age as well. Another child is born. He just got a mission to.
We hunger for battle.
We'll go ahead and move him up. Right in the middle of the road. Put a fortress up here. Surround ourselves. Because they know we mean business.
Ready for
Come over here.
battle.
Declare war.
We take this settlement.
We'll see what they do. We'll see what they do, what their move is. Still want a little more money, which you should have in a moment. If I can get down here.
How may I? Leaving the ship. I shall rest a while.
Start discovering their land a little more, and then I'll put my spine to work. So we can convert this over to give us more food.
We hunger for battle.
Finish that off, and then we're gonna come straight over here. This. So we should be gaining some a little bit, plus with the wine trader for this, and then slave trader for this one. So check out the family, see how they're all doing up here. Can't do anything with them yet. He had a child. They had a child. Alright. Let's see what these guys right here do. Oh. Psych.
At your command.
Alright. See what they do. Oh. They even had an even bigger army up there in the north. Alright.
Commander. I want hourly patrols. Commander, none will escape.
There is a man I want.
Ready for orders.
Just the main fact of the wine. There we go. I'm just gonna put a harbor here. Like that. The cattle as well. And another increase for the temple.
Ready for battle.
Looks like Egypt just lost
How can I
there.
be
Let's go down here to
unrewarded?
Alexandria, their capital. I don't see a big military
In
there.
your service, I never tire.
Alright. So, a few more turns. I kind of want to take these guys out before I go to end it to go to part 4. Still don't want to marry yet. He's getting old. Oops.
Ready for orders.
Alright. Let's see if these guys got the... They want to take me on. Hopefully they hit me from 2 fronts, make it a big battle before they go down. Let's see what he does. Oh, okay.
We hunger for battle.
See something. Maybe they want to.
I am sure you have many pleasantries for me, but please,
Oh, look at
don't
that.
bother. Talk of meat, not honey.
Hey. You know, it sounds kind of counterintuitive, but they have a pretty big army, and if we can use that against other people, then that'll be phenomenal. There we go. Let's see if Rome wants to
Rome
trade.
offers you honest
Oh
welcome.
no.
Speak, friend of Rome, and hopefully later we will drink to seal our agreement.
You know, sometimes a little bit of. It's quite a bit, but a little bit of money. And they just don't want to. Really?
The Republic's defenses do not need another ditch, and Romans do not hide behind others.
Yeah, we'll get a little money just to.
We
Make
are in
happy.
agreement. You will find Rome an honest friend in this matter.
Technology be done. We're ready for part 4. Alright, so that's going to conclude part 3. So right now we have our agent down here
As you
in
command.
Egypt. That's going to be our next target. It's a fun little area to get involved in.
Further orders.
Of course, like with anything, down that area it's kind of hot. There's so many factions in that area. We have conquered all of Macedonia, and when we come back we're gonna research a wine trader to get this province really cooking on finances, because it does pretty well right now. Look at that, 4,500 output. Our military is looking pretty strong. We have another strong client state, which now we have 2, one to our north and one to our south. One to our south seems to be laying it into them. The Seleucid Empire seems to be liking us for the time being, but they're also at war with everybody. So,
Greetings,
which might
friend.
even offer a defensive alliance.
Greetings.
Oh,
Will you have
7-0.
wine, fine olives, or agreeable
Military
talk?
access. No. They just don't like us other than they just want our money. I'm cool with that. And then Asia, we're steadily just building up food, getting it going. I don't want to push too far up into the going north to the barbarians, because that's gonna distract me from going south to the Egypt and conquering them. So other than that, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys again on part 4.